What's up, y'all? I'm back with another one, with another one, with another one. Hey, what's up? You guys usually don't want to talk about situations, you know what I'm saying, that are very touchy, but it's time. It's time to talk about it. Let's talk about it. I done seen too many times where we praise those who we know for sure are wrong, but we don't want to admit and tell them that they're wrong because we scared to hurt feelings. But let me tell you something. You ain't got to say nothing. I ain't got to say nothing. They got to take that over my Father God himself, and he going to let them know what they got going on, okay? Don't be mean or hurtful to someone if you know that you're going to be the first one crying if something happened to them. First one. The very first one. Too many times when we hurt, we go to other people looking for them to help heal us when we really need to heal self first. That's key. Heal self first. Point to wake up and get on your phone and try to prove a point to social media. You need to get up every morning and look in the mirror and prove a point to self. Say, I'm going to do better than I did yesterday. I'm going to make better decisions than I made yesterday. I shouldn't have said that to that person. If you don't even want to say that to that person, if you feel like that the person going to have something negative, say, talk to God about it. Say, God, you know my heart. Do you forgive me? If they don't forgive me, Father God, do you forgive me? Okay? Don't worry about what nobody got to say about you. Don't. I don't think it's funny, and I never have, and I never will, to laugh at somebody else's hurt or their pain or their suffering. And you know they're going through it, but you are just so cruel for them to just ignore you, to progress as a human being. But you know what? That gives them motivation to know, like, all right, I can grow past this. This person ain't growing. And that's why they steady attacking me and trying to figure out what I got going on. And to figure out who I'm talking to and conversating with. And to figure out what restaurants I'm going to eat with my peoples with. They just want to figure out what you got going on because they're not happy with self. So they want to come in and interfere with what you got going on. They want to just talk a little bit to spice a little bit. But you don't know that spiciness helping me grow. That spiciness going to move me. That spiciness going to get me that new car. That spiciness going to get me that brand new crib, okay? Whenever you talk about me, that gives me motivation to go harder, period. A lot of times y'all want to be accepted. Accepted for what? Accepted for who? I'm me. Do you know when I get up and put my nice clothes on and do my hair real good, that I'm doing that for me? I'm not getting up to take no picture and say, oh, I want to see who gonna like this picture today, or I want to see who gonna watch my story. Do y'all know that I'm doing this? I do what I want to do for me, okay? For me. I'm not trying to excite to please nobody but me and my kids, and that's it, period. People can say what they want about me. You know they talked about Jesus Christ. Do you know they talked about my Father? Y'all see a person and what they post on social media, and y'all so quick to judge. Y'all don't know that person. Do you know you could be a whole nother person on social media? A whole nother person on social media. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Y'all not hearing me though. We in this day and age are too opinionated. We too worried about who said this about who got this kind of money, who driving this kind of car, who live in this kind of house, who wore these kind of shoes, who wore this kind of t-shirt, who ain't paid their bills, who done lost their kids, and who done did all this. But that ain't none of y'all business. Let me tell y'all that. That ain't none of y'all business, okay? None. You look in the mirror and evaluate self. At the end of the night, you ain't got it. You talking about all these other people. Go talk to God, okay? Go talk to him about your problems. You worried about everything everybody else got going on. What about you? And I'm not going to sit here and act like everything's okay and everything is all peaches and cream, because I done been through some stuff. And I done hurt before. And I done been broke before. But when I tell you one thing, oftentimes people try to use hurt and they try to use pain as to put a limitation on their life. But let me tell you, you got to let that go. You've got to let that go. You are beautiful. You are handsome. And you deserve nothing but the best, the top.